Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here and welcome to episode 533 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, Bitcoin hit a new all-time high on Sunday, only to dip below $49,000 this morning. HUT.TO has partnered with Validus Power Corp. Argo Blockchain has signed an ASIC mining agreement with Epic Blockchain Technologies, and Blue Sky has announced the receipt of $500,000 worth of mining hardware. Just before we get into the show, a quick reminder that if you enjoyed this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And I also recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. Some of these include the Clean Tech and Climate Change podcast, as well as the Cannabis podcast. Both of those will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. So when we left off on the last episode of Crypto Corner, that's Friday, February 19th, Bitcoin was trading just south of $53,000 US. And in fact, at the time of recording, it is trading for just a bit more than that at about $53,100. This is according to data from CoinMarketCap. However, between last Friday and today, Bitcoin's price has changed significantly, with its having reached its latest all-time high trading price yesterday at $58,330 and finishing with a sudden dip to below $49,000 earlier this morning. A piece from Cointelegraph suggests that this abrupt dip in part could be due to a sell-off from whales, citing large Bitcoin deposits transferred to crypto exchange Gemini. Transfers to exchanges often indicate intention to sell. Crypto trader and analyst Scott Melker tweeted, quote, "I have no idea what happens here, but recent history shows that dips have not lasted long. Would love to see another slow float back up after this bit of selling. Of course, we could drop, but each move like this of late has been a buying opportunity." End quote. HUT.TO Mining Corp., which trades on the TSX under the ticker symbol HUT, has entered into exclusive partnership discussions with Validus Power Corp. To secure new revenue streams and energy solutions for its Bitcoin mining operations. According to the press release, both firms are exploring the co-development of an industrial-scale energy generation platform that would take full advantage of the proprietary technologies and expertise of both companies. HUT.TO CEO Jamie Leverton said, quote, "HUT.TO is more than a Bitcoin miner. We are accelerators and innovators in the blockchain and big data ecosystem and have a responsibility to build and explore alternative mining practices. The future of our industry and our commitment to our investors is to continuously push new, creative ways of thinking which drive our competitive advantage. Just like we invest in hardware and get ahead of the supply constraints, the same thoughtful approach needs to be applied to our energy and ESG objectives." End quote. Argo Blockchain, which trades on the LSE under the ticker symbol ARB, has signed an agreement with ASIC mining machine firm Epic Blockchain Technologies, giving it priority access to state-of-the-art ASIC mining rigs. Argo CEO Peter Wall had this to say, quote, "We are really excited about this agreement and working with Epic, one of the industry's preeminent ASIC design firms. This partnership will not only give Argo priority in accessing the most advanced mining infrastructure available, but it also highlights our reputation within the sector as an innovative and forward-thinking cryptocurrency miner. By working with a world-class supplier of ASICs at the development and R&D phase to collaboratively create machines to our own specification, it will only further our technical capabilities and efficiency in our mining operations." End quote. Blue Sky Digital Assets Corp., which trades on the CSE under the ticker symbol BTC, has announced the February 16th receipt of its $500,000 Canadian order of new mining hardware, and that it has now moved it into full mining production. This new hardware adds an additional 30,000 million hash per second of overall generic hashing power to the company's operations. Blue Sky's COO, Anthony R. Perlman, commented, quote, "I'm very pleased when we as an organization can demonstrate to our stakeholders our true ability to do what we represent and say we can. We indicated we would act quickly and utilize our capital on mining hardware in a time where mining hardware is the smart play, get it in the door quickly, get it into production quickly, and our actions and results speak volumes." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio.com, and Google Play Music.